Let's make the Pina Colada from Jelly Belly Cocktail Classics. Hi, I'm Jared. Welcome to Kill-Divill, where we focus on ramen cocktails. Today we are going to make the Pina Colada from Jelly Belly Cocktail Classics. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Returning to the channel, welcome back. In either case, I hope you enjoy this recipe. I've been a fan of Jelly Bellies for a long time. Way back in high school, we went to Wall Drug and I blew my entire vacation budget on the various flavors of Jelly Bellies. Fast forward to now and I'm at Fratelloni's, which is a local hardware store, waiting while my wife pays for something. And while I'm waiting, I look over at the candy that's available and I see these Jelly Belly Cocktail Classics. I did not know they had cocktail flavored Jelly Bellies. So I bought a couple, and looking at the back, there are 8 cocktails on the back of this package. 3 of them are rum-based. You have to understand how shocking that is. Most cocktail menus have maybe 1 rum-based cocktail. So to have 3 out of 8, that's amazing. And I thought, I can make those. We're gonna make those. And today we're gonna make the Pina Colada. Note that I did order a bunch of packages from Jelly Belly themselves. This is not a sponsored video. I did pay for these myself. I got a box of 12 of these small packages. You can order them directly from Jelly Belly. You can also get them on Amazon. And if you use the Amazon link listed down below, I get a little bit of a kickback. The price should be the same for you, but you're a little bit of a Robin Hood, taking from the rich and giving to the poor. So I encourage you to use that link. On the other hand, if you want to be stingy, feel free to go right to Jelly Belly and order your own flavors. The first thing we have to do is open up all these packages. So that's what I'm going to do. I got my little scissors. I don't need to use the scissors. They have this little tear mark. So I'm going to open these up and I'm going to pour these out. I'll be right back with you. I tend to be somebody who throws away the packaging as soon as the product is out of the box. This time I managed to save one of the packages, and this way, it's a good thing I did. You might want to do this as well, because this way you can compare the color of the bean to the color in the back. And this yellow one is clearly the Pina Colada. So I'm going to get to sorting. I'll be right back with you. Note that sorting all these by hand is kind of a pain in the butt. They do offer the option of buying single flavors on the Jelly Belly website, so if you want just one of the cocktails rather than all 8, feel free to do that. The official glass for this drink is a Poco Grande. I'm going to build this one in the glass rather than shaking it. Sometimes I measure, sometimes I free pour. Today we're going to free pour. And we're going to start by putting the Jelly Bellies into the glass. And for future reference, this is 8 or 12 of those little packages. It doesn't even fill up half the glass. So it might have been better to use a smaller glass or get more Jelly Bellies. Choice is yours. Garnish. The official garnish for a Pina Colada is often a cherry, a pineapple leaf, a chunk of pineapple, something like that. I'm going to be a little bit avant-garde, and I'm going to use some lime Jelly Bellies on a skewer. And I'm going to drop that right in there. And there you have it, a Jelly Belly Piña Colada. Drink with good spirits. And of course, you're probably wondering how this tastes. It does taste like a Pina Colada and diabetes. Question of the day. What is the best April Fool's joke you've ever played on somebody? Let me know in the comments down below. Note that there are ways to support the channel if you're so inclined. I have t-shirts. If you want a t-shirt, you can have a t-shirt. No kidding, you can have one. All you have to do is contact me through the social media links down below and we'll make sure you get a t-shirt. And while you're at that social media link, or all of them, you might as well follow, subscribe, and do that sort of thing. Finally, if you made it this far, give me a like, give me a subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on anything that I do. And until next time, cheers.